Hey guys, what's up? It's cool here. I wanted to talk about a couple of tips I have for new players kind of getting started into the game. I really wanted to give a bit of my feedback after going through the process of making a new character and understanding what the trials and tribulations for a new EVE player might be, and what you can do about it as a new player, and what we can do as veterans to steer new players in the right direction. So, number one, the Air Career Program. This thing is excellent. It's got four different categories here that you should absolutely go through. The Enforcer, this is going to be PvE. Explorer is exploration. Industrialist is going to be mining and crafting industry. And then Soldier of Fortune is going to be more PvP oriented tasks. You can think of all of these like achievements or goals or quests. Whenever you complete them, you are going to get little rewards. Now, for completing each section, you're going to get a graduation reward for graduating from that path. That's going to give you 100,000 skill points, and that's huge. So you got to do that. After you've done these four sections here, you'll also complete the Air Career Program itself and get another 300,000 skill points or so. So it's really huge. So I would start here. Tip number two, do a little bit of everything. And that comes directly after this skill program here. You're going to try a little bit of PvE. You're going to try a little bit of exploration. You're going to do a little bit of mining, a little bit of industry. You're going to come through here. Maybe you'll do some mining agent work. So you'll experience a lot of the different systems in the game by going through this process. So doing a little bit of everything is really important because it's going to give you a much broader understanding of the different elements that are at play. Just to give a really quick example, if you are dead set on being an industrialist, a hauler, a shipper, you want to move goods from point A to point B, and you might say, well, look, man, I don't need to know anything about combat. I'm just shipping. I'm going to tell you that you're wrong because ultimately, when you understand the different geopolitical intricacies of EVE Online, the nuances, where people are at in space, who needs what and where, the logistics behind all of that. When you understand the mechanics centered around faction warfare, you understand there's going to be an increased demand for ammunition in that specific area of space in comparison to the area you're at over here. So opportunities present themselves, which leads right into point number three, just focus on learning. What I say all the time to people who are starting the game is focus on learning, and the opportunities will present themselves to you. Whether that's an opportunity for PvP, for making ISK in the game, PvE, or whatever your goals or agendas might be, I assure you, if you focus on learning the game, if you make that your focus, it will help you achieve your goals. So if my focus is increasing my ISK per hour, my understanding of the game is only ever going to improve that. Full stop. Focus on learning. It's huge. Now, number four is a bit of a, you know, I have a tough time with advising new players sometimes. I can be a bit stark when I talk about things like profit. A lot of people do industry at a loss as an example, and it's a conversation I find myself in a lot of the time with new players kind of arguing about profit and getting into the same conversation of, well, hey man, I don't play this game for ISK per hour, whatever it might be. Number four is go at your own pace. Go at your own pace. Don't let other people dictate to you how fast you should be progressing. Focus on your own goals. And then that's really the closing point here. Number five is do what you enjoy, do what you have fun. Do what you have fun doing. How do you know what that is unless you try a little bit of everything? How do you know what you're going to enjoy the most without learning the game a bit? So slow down, smell the roses, absorb, start to take some information in, ask questions, join a corp, join a community, start chatting with people, but start to iron out your vision of what it is that you want out of this game. It is a sandbox. You have to make your content. So how are you going to do that? Me personally, I just want to do whatever the hell I want. So that's that. But having said that, guys, thanks for listening to my rant here. If you're interested, we're doing a 500 plex giveaway for the month of March. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel and go send me a message in our Discord. So you can find a link below in the description how to get there and what to do. Other than that, hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. Have a good one.